This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And this coaching staff has to be pleased with how their defense played last week. They held their opponents to 3 points, and that was it. Thinking anything comparable to that performance, this one's in the bag.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice. Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves. Me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The left side throw complete to Adams.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, he couldn't turn it into much more. Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. On 3rd down. That's Bryant, and he won't get to the marker here to begin quarter number 2. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out. Looking to throw. Rose throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete.
Out the window and zipped it right in there.
Throwing the slant pattern here complete.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run that quick cut on the slant, lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence. Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And incomplete.
Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
It finds Randall Cobb with a completion. Throwing is Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete.
Didn't really throw off the play. Looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in back. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Would love to see some play action here. I said go with your best running play over your best blocking.
Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant.
Evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Off the play fake. Rose. And he finds Tyler Croft. But 2 ticks left here in the half. On is the field goal unit. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it. Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Be heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Then a return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing.
Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Looking to throw on second down. Rose. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he's got room. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 1.
319!
And they'll run it here. And he'll lose yardage. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Rose dancing to his left.
Or they're going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction.
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he slides to avoid the hit. Looking to throw on second down. Rose. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. As his guys are in for 6, and the Lions are able to grow their lead.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL. Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. His throw caught right around the 6. Rodgers to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up.
You would think no one would ever turn it over.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they'll start out with great field position.
Sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play.
And at the 19. Looking to throw. Rose. And this is caught at the 8. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. In for the score.
And you'll find an open receiver, but condensed.